Table for some great play action pass to come.
Option play, they give it to Barkley. Right through the middle of the field. And he stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Barkley will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line. And the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
They'll try again from the 4. It's 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Barkley. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Defense making a couple of good stops here. This brings up 3rd and goal.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. It's continuing.
Get it, Schlesinger. Good shit, boy. Nigga, we feel gaps and fuck holes, nigga.
Great stop down in close. Now let's see if they want to risk it.
What you on, my boy?
Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point.
Not 40.
I'll go, Hurts.
Drop that shit, damn. Nigga, turn it
They'll stand to begin this ball game as they force the incompletion and a turnover on downs.
No, I think,
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points.
What kind of Pop-Tart was it? We threw it in the trash. Bro, you be having shit sitting out. If shit sitting out, it go in the trash.
But if it's not open, why would you throw it away?
Shit, because it probably was just sitting there for fucking days. You should have put the shit up in it.
Series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes
Just
1st
put
and
that
10.
motherfucker up.
Now the first carry for Quinshon Judkins. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's a middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
What the fuck, nigga? This nigga was hard to fuck open.
So that brings us to the end of 1. Both teams starting that long walk to the other end of the field. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. We're ready now for the 2nd quarter. Browns in control of it. They have it 3rd and 10.
18 Cardinal. Ready.
3rd and long for him here. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
19.
Sanders going to throw on 4th. Throwing for Njoku, but intercepted. Jahan Campbell makes the play. And this is going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Well, they had to try something there on 4th down, but that throw played right into what the defense was anticipating, Brock, and they make it hurt that much worse by taking the turnover back for 6.
Hey, I'm all for these great group celebrations, and, you know, I'm not Captain No Fun, but one of these times I'd like to see that player run that football over to the D coordinator who predicted that play was coming and really made the right call to create that opportunity.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Okay, ready.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
Here's Judkins to begin the drive. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Get it. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
10 yards to go.
Here we go. Straight.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
Just kind of one of those moments sitting up here in the booth where you're like, man, if they're going to find a way to get the first points, somebody has got to step up. Just have not been able to find even that first completion yet. So whether it's running the ball, playing even better defense, you've got to pick the QB up somehow, some way.
Finds a seam down the middle. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line.
First down.
Handoff now to Judkins. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Andrew Makuba makes the play. And the Eagles will get it back with some time to work with. We reached the 2-minute warning. First down throwing from Ertz. Escapes out to the left. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
First down.
Hurts to throw. A quick throw is slotted away, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Fair or unfair, I sit in a little bit of a judgment seat next to you up here, Cade. I got to judge that one. That tells me that that coach trusts his defense more than he does his offense in that situation.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this. On 4th down, Hurts. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
He's got it. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Come on.
Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. Eagles are on it, and down he goes. And that pushes him back, 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating third and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Has it in close. Good job defensively here to contain the pass. This is going to be 4th down. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Offense isn't moving here. They are going for this on 4th and 1.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Ready?
They'll go. It's Sanders. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. A play fake now hurts to throw. On him quick, and they bring him down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. It's going to bring up 2nd down.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But of course we know, it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. All set for the kickoff. To return, Jerome Ford. Oh, and he eats a hit to bring an end to that. Right near the 25-yard line.
On the ready.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here it's ready.
Give, here's Judkins. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
And they pick him off again! Cooper to Jean in to pick it off. And this is going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Rookie quarterback Brock threw it away their last drive. It seemed like he might have been trying to do too much to make up for that mistake, and instead things snowball.
Yeah, these are the valuable lessons you have to learn from. You cannot be a mistake repeater. But being a rookie quarterback at Ask Peyton, he threw 28 of them his rookie year. Sometimes you just learn on the job, but you cannot repeat those kind of mistakes.
Following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. Here's Ford on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. And a man is there to knock that away.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Catch made left side by Judy. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. It's a gain of 22. And that gives the Browns a first.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains. Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Ready? 18, cut.
Play action, Sanders. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
At the 37-yard line.
Ready?
Here's Sanders now. That's caught. Here's Quinshawn Judkins. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
And there's heat. That blitz coming off the snap. That QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
That's incomplete left side.
The issues this offense has been having, well, they extend well beyond third down today. You can just look up that big goose egg on the scoreboard, but now time's not on their side either.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. They're going for this. Big strike downfield to Judy. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a fourth down gamble.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Has him on the quick hitter. So he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play clock. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
At the 1-yard line.
Come on, go!
Judkins does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple yards. We'll see them tackle second and goal after the break. It's the Browns football. They're down, but not out on the scoreboard. Went in the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on second and goal. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns now within 1 score in the fourth. This is Andre Schmidt to try the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Browns get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. That's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Give him 32 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown there. And it's going to be second down. Throwing here, Hurts. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes them. It's going to be third down. There's Those are the looks they have hoped would open up by this point in the game, Brock, but still got some guys sitting on those throws, and they nearly made a splash play.
You know as a quarterback when you throw in the middle of the field, there's just simply more defenders in harm's way, and you've got to see that window open. You got away with one there.
Back to throw it. Got a man downfield, and Goddard has it. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
25 yards. And an Eagle first down.
They go play action. Here's Hurts. That one connects. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles stretch it to a 2-score game in the fourth. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
Looking to tack on 2 more. The Eagles and Hurts to the line.
The Eagles will set up.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he's into the end zone for 2. That sets him up with a 14-point lead.
Eagles 21, Browns 7.
They get the 2 out of it, partner. Nicely done, but into double coverage. Felt like they kind of got away with one there.
That is a quarterback's best friend. I can't tell you how many times your players, your teammates, your offensive skill guys around you come back to huddle. Just say, give me a chance. Please, just give me a chance. Throw it up. I'll make you look good. He did right there.
The Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go. Trap 50, trap 70, Timberwolf. Let's go.
To throw now is Sanders. Got for big yards on the right side. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. 1 play in, and they are already close to midfield. To the air on 1st down. Sanders makes the connection. Here's Jerome Ford. And he won't have any room after that quick pass. Well covered by the defense. That play loses yards.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 46-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Now Sanders. Short pass brought in. And he's going to go down right along midfield stripe.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 8.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Browns 14 points back. The Eagles go dime for this 3rd down call.
Here we go, check. Panther 60, go.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Ready, ready, ready.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. He finds Njoku complete. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains. Sanders going to throw here on 1st. Finds him on the crossing route. He's got it in the red zone. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
It's a gain of 31 yards.
Hurry, hurry.
Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Here's Ford. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its second. The loss sets him up at the 9-yard line. It's second and goal.
9-yard line.
Ready.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Caught by his running back, Judkins. Touchdown, Cleveland! The Browns now within one score in the fourth. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's down to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And the two-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work.
Browns 13.
So with less than a minute and a half to play, they must recover this onside effort. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Eagles make the recovery. Ooh, had to have that onside kick. Got one timeout, but not much time left. This one kind of feels like it's over.
Not a whole lot they can do, but you can't give up. Not a time to look at the clock. You got that one timeout. You got to do all you can and really hope and pray this offense fumbles the snap or screws it up here in the final minutes.
And it went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's second and 13. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Escapes the pocket. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Now the Browns spend their final timeout. That's all they had. So the offense free to start running the clock down now. Third down, and they need to get 10. Here he is to throw. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Trying to find A.J. Brown. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two, it could have gone the other way.
Look at him. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Dotson now in motion right. Setting up to pass. This interception is also dropped, but they're still going to take possession as the incomplete pass forces a turnover on downs here.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Back to throw. And this throw is knocked away, incomplete.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
70 Lions. Warriors 70.
He'll look to throw it. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up
Now to throw. On target here to Njoku. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line. The lead clock adding a sense of urgency to these proceedings.
and the Browns first down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Looking inside the red zone. And they're still left, Rocky brings in the touchdown, and now they've got a shot to force overtime. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends, made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
Come on,
The
come on.
Browns will
Hey.
line up for the
60
two-point
Bison,
conversion.
60 Bison.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. And that two. We're all tied up here in the fourth. They're not out of it yet. That conversion successfully tying this game. It puts us, of course, on track for